Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you my experience with 4 side hustles that helped me generate passive income. In this video, I'll provide my honest opinions and insights on each of these side hustles. As always, my channel focuses mainly on intentional/purposeful living. So, if this is something that interests you, please hit the subscribe button to join my growing community. Now, without further ado, let's delve into this. Let's start with the first side hustle, bookkeeping. I will discuss how I started, the challenges I faced, and the passive income potential of this side hustle. So, more than 4 years ago, I signed up on a platform that allows you to monetize your bookkeeping skills as a freelancer. I knew I could shine with my bookkeeping skills as an accounting professional, although there are certain differences between a bookkeeper and an accountant. But I had bookkeeping experience, so I signed up on Upwork. If you don't know, Upwork is a platform that helps growing businesses find and work with top-notch talents and agencies. So how it works is an employer signs up, posts a project, and then for that project request for proposals to be sent to them. Then you as a freelancer on Upwork sees that project on your feed and you send your very strong, compelling proposal to the clients in hopes that you're invited for an interview. Already on your freelancer profile, you would have set up your professional summary, your skills, experiences, location, and how much your services cost per hour. As a beginner, it is recommended you charge a reasonable rate. Sometimes you may need to go lower than the competition just to get your first few clients. Then you can increase your rates as you get more comfortable with the workload or experience. Getting my first clients was a bit difficult, but it didn't take long at all because I wrote very compelling proposals. My location, however, posed a bit of a problem because many clients or employers in Upwork were either in America or the United Kingdom. But I got my first clients within 48 hours of joining Upwork to work on a 1 month project, and it went pretty well, and the payout was good. After the project, I got a good rating that made me happy to move forward and to even increase my rates marginally. After a while, though, it became much more difficult to get clients on Upwork again because of my location. So when I finally moved to Canada, it became a lot easier, but the workload was too much for me. So I stopped, and to be very honest, I realized that I was doing so much brain work. And as a 9 to 5er, I was already punching numbers, reconciling stuff, working with lots of data. So I didn't want so much stress. Combining all of that with everything going on in my life, from motherhood, so all of that stuff was so much. So I decided to take a break. But what I learned though is that bookkeeping is a good skill to monetize. Just make sure that it is not too much stress on the brain, especially if you also do something similar as a 9 to 5er. It is actually a competitive market, and there are people who are willing to offer less for the same skill set. Next, I'll talk about writing as a side hustle and how it allowed me to earn passive income. I love writing in a way, and I decided to give it a shot. So, writing was the second skill I added at a later date to my bookkeeping skills on the platform. I sent out a few proposals, and to be honest, the writing market is saturated. If you're lucky, you'd get a good client, and I did get one good client, and I was fine with that. That was I was fine with that because it wasn't really a major skill that I wanted to monetize. I enjoyed writing with the client, and overall, it was good. The downside with writing as a passive income for me was the fact that clients' offerings were way too low. I feel like writers are not paid well, maybe because of the existence of artificial intelligence, but the rate out there isn't so fantastic. You'd see a client offering what, $10 for what, 750 words, really? Even if 750 words are worth $10 in the market, what about my time? Anyway, I feel like there's still a lot of writers on the platform who have very good clients already before the entire AI craze came into effect, right? That are still able to charge really good rates because they've been active players in the market for a long time, if I do say so. After a while, the gigs were not coming in as much. Like I said, there were a lot of cheap labor and people willing to write for as low as $5. So it wasn't sustainable for me, but it was good while it lasted. So if you're looking to monetize, writing is one skill you can use if it comes to you easily, and you can do thorough research on any topics given to you. My pro tip will be to look out for corporations, that is, well established companies who post writing gigs rather than individuals, because I feel like they pay better. I hope that you've enjoyed this video so far. If so, please like, share your thoughts, and subscribe to my channel. Moving on to the third side hustle, taking surveys. This one is very funny because what? Anyways, the platforms I used were branded surveys and other polls. So, how it works is you take a survey, you earn points. And in order to cash out or get a gift card, you will need to redeem the points you've made or you've earned. Man, what annoyed me the most about this side hustle was that to be eligible to take any survey, you would first they would first ask you quite personal and, if I must say, invasive questions like how many children under 18 do you care for? They could even ask you your postal code, blah 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 blah. Bro, 80% of the time it always ended up with me being ineligible, plus the fact that you have to rack up so many points for so many hours just to make $8, $10. I also found that many of the surveys were repetitive. Sometimes, even after being eligible and you complete a survey, instead of receiving your reward, you could get a message saying that, or implying that you were not eligible. It was just madness. Overall, the time, I felt like it was a time waster for me. And the few bucks that I made always went towards Amazon gift cards. Overall, it's neither a sustainable nor a means to building wealth, but you could still give it a shot, to be honest. Um, Lastly, I decided it was time for me to move on from any service based hustle for obvious reasons. The fact that I didn't want to add to my mental load, I wanted to be stress free and pretty much flexible. So I opted for a product based hustle that was much more flexible and allows me to focus on my normal schedule. I have already done the groundwork of promoting my small business through words of mouth to my friends, customers, and even via paid advertising. So when there is a sale, there is a sale. When there isn't a sale, there isn't a sale. I am still building gradually, and I have plans for my small business. So fingers crossed or fingers crossed. Overall, I would say I prefer product-based offerings to providing services. So my advice for you is, while seeking an avenue to earn passive income, do your research. Go for something that still gives you flexibility on top of your 9 to 5. Go for something that comes to you not only easily, but does not add to your total mental load. Choose clients wisely too. That's very important. I know some of you might say, oh, is YouTube not an avenue for me to earn passive income? You may be right. I have not added that to this analysis. YouTube is new for me and I never thought that I would love it. So, but I would like to see my channel grow. And if the universe aligns in a way that allows me to monetize, why not? I'm looking forward to what the future holds for me, and I hope you'd stick around. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you found my honest opinions and insights valuable. Again, if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share your thoughts in the comment section, and ask me questions if you have any. And most importantly, please subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more awesome content. Bye.